I don't necessarily see like spending all that time in New Age as a loss of time or any like I don't see it as like a regret. I see that he was literally using me. Like he knew and he went in search of me. It's that parable from Matthew. I think it's Matthew 13, maybe with the lost sheep. Maybe it's not Matthew 13, but the lost sheep he goes in search of the 99. He will leave
Yeah.
all the people that have followed him and he will go in search of you. Like so if you call out for him, if you're on the cliff, you know, you're on the cliff and you're hanging by a loose thread, that's what it felt like to me, and you're calling out to Jesus and you really want to know him, like if you're just curious, even your curiosity will lead you to him. I've always been a curious person, so follow that curiosity. You know, if you call out to him, he will come in search of you. He's like, I hear you, I'm coming for you. You know, like
Yeah.
he will come for you as long as you're like seeking him too. You know, like it's a relationship. That's one thing I want to say is like coming to Christ is not about necessarily a religion. It's about having an intimate relationship with him. And that's all he wants. He just wants a relationship with you. You're his beautiful child. Like he loves you. He loves your soul and he wants to be close to you. He wants to know you. He wants you to know him, you know, and I just think that like if you're in New Age and you're seeking all these things, like what you're really seeking is to know God, and there is only one way to God, and that is through. No one knows the Father except for through me. So we can't know God, and I thought in New Age that I was connecting to God, that
Yeah.
all these things I were doing were bringing me closer to God, not knowing that they were leading me astray. So the only way that you can know the one true God is through a relationship with his son. And if you know, you ask Jesus for that relationship, he will deliver. He wants to be in a relationship with you. He
Amen.
loves you. And I just wish that like I knew that sooner, you know, that he was the answer, that he was the way, because it would have made my life so much more simpler, you know, but I tend to
Yeah.
complicate things. And so I understand why I got really into like the new age thing. And because it does kind of, it tickles your ears. And Jesus, he
Yeah.
might not always like tickle your ears. He's very direct. You know, he's going to cut through. He's not going to tickle your ears. He's not going to coddle you in your sin. In order for you to grow closer to him, he's going to kind of like he's loving and he's kind, but he has a wrath. You know, like he has anger, you know, and this anger is loving.
To
I
protect
will
you.
say that. Yeah,
Protect.
he wants to protect you and he
Yeah.
knows that these things in New Age are leading you into hell for eternal damnation and he
So
does not want you there. Yeah. Yeah, he
yeah.
wants you in the kingdom with him. Like he's calling to you and I know he's calling to so many people right now. So I just pray that like if this reaches you and that you're feeling any sort of call to him, that just yeah, lay your life down to him and he will he will work beautiful things because I've seen him do miraculous things in my life in such a short amount of time. I was trying to do all these wonders in new age and for years and he's done so much healing in just a matter of like I've only been reading the Bible for 6 months. So I've seen him work in such a short amount of time. Like it's like it's not by your own works either. And in New Age, you're doing your own works, and
Yeah, it's
it's
exhausting.
through yeah, it's so tiring, so tiring. But through him, you know, it's just like through his grace. Like by all you have to do is have faith in him. It's seriously that simple. Just have faith in Jesus Christ and watch him do his thing.